All right, everyone, we're joined on the dais by Arizona head coach Chip Hale, Daniel Susak, and outfielder Chase Davis. We're going to go into questions after our opening statement from Coach Hale, but take it away.
Yeah, I just want to congratulate Ole Miss for a great tournament. They came out and they got us the first night, and going through that losers bracket is tough, very tough. And our guys, I'm so proud of this club. All year, obviously, played their hearts out and stuck together and through some tough times at times, and they left it out there. That's all we asked these last couple days. Just do the best you can. Those pitchers they battled best they could today, and it just couldn't get it done. But all you can ask for is effort when you're in my position, and these two guys epitomize it right here. They've gave everything they could to the program and the university, and I'm very proud that they call them Wildcats.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach. We're going to start with questions. If you do have one on Zoom, please use the hand raise function and use it early. We're going to start in the room, however. We'll start with Walter Villa.
Hey, Coach, I know their whole team obviously hit the ball real well today, but I would wonder what your thoughts were specifically on Alco, who was the MVP of the regional, and what was so difficult about him.
Yeah, he hit everything. We tried to go in on him a little bit there to maybe neutralize him, but he was good enough to take those pitches and drew the walk that time. And then anytime the pitch was out over the plate, he just he got good barrel on it, and the ball was flying pretty good today. So he just was superior to what we could do. I mean, you got to tip your cap, like I've said numerous times in these press conferences, but he was the MVP of the tournament for a reason.
It's not impossible to win a regional after you lose the first game.
Right.
But when you do lose the first game, you kind of realizing at that point that it's going to be an uphill battle just because of the number of games you'll have to play and the arms and so forth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And I thought it was so tough here because of the weather. Let's face it. I thought everybody, I'd like to include that, is Joe Carbone and his whole group did such a great job of communicating to us throughout the weekend. And it's not their fault. It's Mother Nature, and it's part of the deal here in Miami. You got to be ready, and I thought our guys responded pretty well after the first night. So I just want to thank them for everything they did for us here. It's not impossible, Michael. You're right. It's not impossible. It does show you, though, and it's something that we need to work on in the off season. We need to get deeper in our bullpen. We need guys that are going to be able to handle these situations. I mean, Quinn Flanagan threw 3 times in 24 hours, right? That's pretty impressive. 3 games in 24 hours. And that's something you really don't want to do to a kid. Now he's a senior. We're hoping he gets a chance to play at the next level, but boy, I would hate for anybody to get hurt. So we may need to get a little deeper at that part of our roster.
Chase or Daniel, what did this team show you with